So today's costume day. I have been going through all of the new deliveries for the music videos we're going to get ready to shoot. I am wearing one of the pieces here. I don't want to give too much away quite yet. I also have another thing I'll show you. So it's going to take me a lot to not wear these outside the house. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. Tonight I start sewing, because there was a piece of a costume that I couldn't get it ordered in time for someone to make it, and what they were gonna make wasn't exactly what I wanted, so I bought all the materials and a sewing machine, and I do remember a little bit from wardrobe class at Penn State, so I will be putting all of that to use, plus a lot of YouTube, and figuring out how to sew a cape. So that's my Sunday night. What's yours? So, I had said on my social media that I'd given up wine. As you can see, I'm currently cheating because today was a big day. I finally incorporated Necessary Outlet as an LLC in New York, which is expensive and difficult. And I'm still figuring all the stuff I have to do and registering with the tax department and the labor department and workers' comp insurance and investing in some sort of accounting software and getting ready for our I-9s and W-4s and all of that stuff, which who knew 3 years ago when I wrote a little gay web series, this is where we would be today. So it's daunting, but in the end, hopefully it'll all be worth it. So cheers. Hey everybody, so as I noted earlier, there were certain costumes that were not available in the way that I wanted them, so I've determined to learn how to make them. So you are currently observing me pin together a lot of feathers. I'll just leave that at that, because I'd like you to be surprised when you actually see what it is. But yeah. If you don't have the resources available, learn how to make them yourself. If Necessary Outlet has a motto, that's the motto. Learn how to do it yourself. Actually, this is a good time to bring up, so Captain Kirk in Star Trek 3, if you're watching, you know I'm a Star Trek fan, said, the answer is no, therefore I'm going anyway. And that is truly Necessary Outlet's motto. Back to feathering. So today at Necessary Outlet, it's all about rediscovering your hidden talents. So big thank you to Professor of Wardrobe and Costume Design at Penn State, whose name I don't remember, for teaching me how to sew, and then unearthing this talent that I used to have. I was always one of the top people in the costume class, which was a surprise to me as it was to everybody else. I was always given like the most advanced stuff to do for the shows, and I haven't done it in, maybe 15 years, but I just threaded my own bobbin, and yeah, it seems like I have it together, so now it's time to put that talent to work. Okay, now I know any of you actual seamstresses out there, or drag queens, one and the same, are saying, calm down queen, you just threaded the bobbin on a low rate sewing machine, but hey, small victories. On to sewing. So today is a frustrating day. I was supposed to have word about a script that I submitted to a screenwriting competition on whether I got into the first round of consideration for something that I really hoped to produce actually last month. And they kicked it off till this month in the form of a podcast. And I get an email last night telling me, oh, we're going to take another month to consider. Which makes me worried, because it makes me think that the submissions that they got weren't what they're looking for. And so they're going to take a month looking for what they want. And I'm just going to sit in the hook for a month and not be able to do this thing that I want to do. I also really just don't like having to email all these actors that have auditioned and are like waiting to hear from me. Like, oh, sorry guys, another 4 weeks. You know, I don't like how that makes me look. I don't know. I have a real problem with deflated expectations. Well, focus on the music videos. Not every day's a winner.